which can tip your boat over if you do it wrong.
I'm sorry, but he was also deaf.
Yes, he was deaf. He was also in the bow, so he was in the bow so that he could see me when I switched sides. But he also
sounds the right thing.
He also swapped sides whenever he wanted to, so it didn't matter.
Okay.
He was so much stronger than me in canoeing that he literally steered the boat whatever side he was on, and then to counter steer, he would just paddle on the other side, almost tipping us over about 5 or 6 times. Very, very annoying. So after that, my just put us in the same boat.
That seems rough.
But man, that whiff punish though on the Stand Fierce.
Shake hands with the man.
Okay, gonna reflect the EX Fireball back. Doesn't want to give Dhalsim a chance to get started. Okay, clipping with the jab there.
I suppose. I don't know if
has to hold this Aegis mix up. Gonna teleport to dodge the rest of it. Crouch Fear about 8 times from Prophet.
Take it. You would
oh my goodness, clipping him with that heavy shoulder.
You would think that one of those Crouching Fierces would work, but no. Not in this situation.
K-Money knows. K-Money's learned to stay away. He's fought Rush Down enough. Oh, the instant jab there. Gonna take it out. Instant air jab, excuse me.
Sniper.
Yoga Sniper.
I wish he had a fierce sniper in this video game. I think he deserved it.
No. He has medium sniper and a light sniper. He doesn't need a fierce one. Go away.
I mean, he gets a fierce sniper on big characters. That does work.
Yeah.
If you do a medium, but it's not great Yoga Sniper. But.
He has a really good medium and light sniper. Okay, he doesn't need a really good heavy one. Especially the style of gameplay that he plays now, where he's a lot closer to you than like Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, accurate.
Ooh, gonna bounce off the mirror, get the Crouch Fierce on the other side. A lot of damage here. Activate second Aegis to get the mix up here.
What if
goes behind? Good block from K-Money.
Yeah, solid block. He Marvel played.
Ooh, no activation on the slide. Got punished.
Yeah, he hit that so deep. He needed to cancel there. He just fucked it up.
Yeah, especially with the counter hit. Like, he had plenty of frames to confirm it, but still missed it. Got punished even on counter hit. You really got to pay attention to the spacing on Sim slides. You can really punish if he ever does it wrong. Ooh, good spacing there on the light shoulder, medium shoulder.
Very tough for Dhalsim specifically to deal with.
Yeah, although K-Money does have all this meter to get some light confirms going. Oh, could have gotten maybe a ground punish, but just opted for the anti-air on the early jump roundhouse.
Yeah. He'd have to catch the landing frames at that point, and at that range might have been difficult to do with a long normal.
Gonna teleport out of the corner here. It's Fireball still on the screen.
Okay.
Got the mix up after. Good job there from K-Money.
Cheeky, but K-Money's got it. Gotta be fair.
Yeah, Prophet tried to do the cheeky knees out of the setup, but got auto-corrected, I feel, into the wrong direction.
Ooh, counter hits on the startup there, baby.
Alright, another EX Fireball on the screen. What's gonna happen this time? Stays in front.
Yeah, I'm actually glad that Prophet chose not to activate V-Trigger at that point. I feel like that's a losing battle. No, I disagree. I just disagree with that. I think that he needs it to get that comeback.
Yeah, especially with the amount of life K-Money has. Only having one Aegis is going to be really tough here to close out here.
Yeah.
Especially when K-Money's just floating over 20 seconds left on the clock. Prophet's going to have to make something happen soon. We're going to see maybe... You see the spacing where Prophet could...
You can't challenge him. In that position, you can't.
Yeah, any time where Prophet had the advantage stage-wise with the Fireball to punish K-Money's float over the Fireball, K-Money floated backwards and blocked the Fireball. So that he couldn't activate the second Aegis to get something started. Very smart there from K-Money.
Alright, K-Money up 1 round. This is loser's side top 8.
Oh, we seen a character swap or just
character swap,
break from the action? It's been more and more frequent in CPT events to see people just go back to character select, but I've never known Prophet to play another character.
Going to character
honestly
can help. Can help.
It does, but I also feel like he could have a G for like no reason. Like he could just whip out G right now, and
character
I really wouldn't be that surprised.
Does not help. I'll say that much.
No.
Speaking of statistics, I think something that came up that is very interesting, but in the best 3 of 5 situation, is that dual Kevin, that comeback when he was down 2-0.
Oh my goodness, against Ryusei?
That's an extremely low percentage. That has happened like less than 20%.
Yeah, it's a really insane comeback to make there, especially... Did he even go back to character select, or did he just run it right back after for game 3?
Play it through.
Yeah, like that's insane.
Very solid comeback. Congratulations to the boy, the young man.
Alright, no character switch. Just a little break there from Prophet, and it's looking good for him. Has the corner here. Getting the throw, getting some pressure started, but the interruption from K-Money getting out of the corner now. What's going to happen? Activates V-Trigger there. A little too late there on the confirm. Ooh, he switched V-Triggers. That's the switch.
Yeah, I don't
think it's a good switch.
Yeah, it's not the right
switch. You can maybe catch K-Money trying to float in weird situations, but if that's going to happen, you'll teleport instead.
Yeah, see, he just did. He teleported through that shoulder. He saw you coming. He's going to react to that for free.
Ooh, got the jab under the fireball. Ooh, knees clipping. Ooh, tried to get the throw bait. Didn't hit, but still keeping the pressure up.
I'll buy that.
Ooh, tried to teleport there. Got clipped, and the EX shoulder attack are going to catch K-Money trying to move again.
Wow. I don't think he touched him at all with that V-trigger, but he did buy himself around.
No, and it's very much like K-Money was playing really well around V-Trigger 1 and V-Trigger 2 for that matter, but I feel like with V-Trigger 2 it forces him to a worse situation. And man, a bad flame there, going to get called out there.
Terrible flame. But he didn't get hit with like the full crouching hard punch though, which is like kind of unfortunate. No big punish, but that was just a weird situation. Hard to say when something like that comes up. Ooh,
the counter hit.
Ridiculous. I honestly...
2 more hits will take the stun here
in
for
that
K-Money.
situation, I bet K-Money's just looking for someone to go airborne so they can teleport behind.
Ooh, I was scared that he was going to start charging there.
Get out
of
jail
minus
free.
2 there.
Yeah, no good. But, I mean, what can Dhalsim do?
I mean, what's so good about that? Oh, he tried to stay airborne with the teleport into the EX scale. Didn't work out.
A little too low. That shoulder hits a little too high. He did touch him with the V-trigger, so that is more than I would give him credit for. That's not something I would expect, to be quite honest.
Okay, another EX shoulder. 20 seconds left on the clock. Prophet needs to make something happen. EX fireball on the stage for game money.
I like the idea of the anvil because I half expect Prophet to knee drop. Yeah, it just takes
Prophet kind of expected K-Money to have that knee-jerk reaction to the trade and maybe just block, but K-Money one step ahead, still pushing buttons to catch out the over-aggression for Prophet.
I like that patience there. Hold up on the metallic sphere, just punch the enemies. I like it.
Ooh, knees hitting right about the waist. Got the trade. Crush, though, too far away to get anything.
Damn.
I think that's one of the only times I've seen Crush counter Fierce be too far away to get anything off of it.
For Urien, in fact. Alright, Urien V-trigger. What we got?
Oh, teleported out. Not able to get the punish, but Prophet with only one more activation here on that V-trigger. Going to get it right there. Clipped out the medium kick. Not able to get the follow-up, though.
Yes, because he wasn't able to charge.
Has K-Money in the corner, though. Got the counter hit. One more hit's going to take it. Then the crouch fierce bait on the throw. Wow. Prophet taking a game here.
Wow.
Was that only the first game?
That was game 2.
No, this had to be the second one.
That was game 2 because we had game.
Sorry,
1.
I didn't.
Don't worry. I know.
Joe, you know what? I
didn't
see the one win on K-Money's side, so I was like, wait a second, who won?
No, I can understand that because this has been a long set right here.
It's been really slow, and it has to be that way for Prophet, right? He can't be too over aggressive, or K-Money will start clipping him out in the neutral.
Roy Deezer, I didn't recognize any of our regular
negative edge.
Oh yeah, negative edge. Yeah, you're right. You're right. One of the Nash players from Freakers the tournament.
One of the few Nash players left.
I I know, but this V trigger too, though.
Oh my goodness, clipped him out there.
Backdashed into a bad situation.
Oh, got that throw. Gonna close it out. K-Money on match point now. Putting it all on Prophet's back here. He has to carry this all the way. 2 rounds straight.
I like the change of pace here. I like it.
Yeah, K-Money definitely has that switch where he just goes into full rushdown mode, and it's still happening, right?
Yeah.
The call out with the EX headbutt, trying to slow K-Money down a little bit.
Not quite. Especially
Snap
in this
kick
situation.
coming out.
I mean, like, that V-trigger 2 is not a get-off-me V-trigger. You can't throw that out really defensively. That's all offense.
No, but what it does do is give Urien the ability to V-reversal every once in a while, if he needs to.
Like, I get in this matchup, though.
And if he activates... Well, sometimes you know that Sim's going to do some stupid, unsafe pressure. And you need to V-reversal it.
No biggie.
And also, once he activates, he can do the V-trigger activate to punish like a medium kick or a medium punch.
Fully loaded.
But it's not looking good now.
It's just we out of here. Just wasted.
All the way gone. 3 shoulders spent. No pressure really applied there. K-Money was floating over it all.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, slid under the EX knees. K-Money actually in a good position now, out of the corner with the life lead.
It's slight.
Oh, caught him out.
He can lose it with some errant normals here.
He can't. You saw the core punch punish one thing and didn't get to confirm. Uh-oh. Okay, the activation here, gonna be able to close it out. Very close.
Damn, well played.
Prophet was literally like one situation away from closing that out properly.
Wow.
Or at least tying it up in the final round.
All right, with that, K-Money will be moving on here in the bracket. What else do we have? Where are we throwing this next? HD Sakamoko, Silos
versus Silos? Yes, sir.
All right, winner of this will play K-Money and loses semis. But before that, we're gonna have Justin Hwang's Mike Too Strong versus Idra in winners finals. So look out for that in a minute. But HD Sakamoko, look at that, it's right up top. And Silos.
Yeah, but to go back to my story, I didn't really get to talk to this girl the entire trip because she was in a different boat. So basically, off of Joe's advice, after last Monday's tournament, I emailed her. Didn't have a phone number. Didn't set anything up like during like Sunday when we were drove back or anything. Like we sat in like different parts of the car. She was in like the middle row seat, and I was all the way in the back.
You had to shoot your shot. Had to do it.
Yeah, so I did it, and she agreed. It was like
it's an
the entire
awkward
day
ask.
was really weird.
I admitted it's an awkward ask, but
100% is.
Worst case scenario is nothing happens.
Joe, I'll do you like. Listen, there's more story. Like, there's more to the day.
Well,
too.
Worst case scenario is that you say something really creepy and you kind of scare a person and not